Yep, there you go. Sorry, just the way that the enemies explode when you kill them, it's so great. This game's amazing.
Pogo!
Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi Stack and welcome back to more Live Alive. Last time we got into many a fight, one of which involved us then getting kicked out of our cave. They had a no girls allowed policy that we just weren't aware of, and Pogo was like, I'm willing to die for this. And then, you know, we kind of ended off where we began with our new friend who happens to be a girl, Beru, getting kidnapped again. And we need to go after her, but first, hey, you alive? He's not. Okay, so we're just gonna leave him there for dead. That's fine. Oh god. That actually did surprise me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit jump scare. This is not even the chapter that's known for a jump scare. We will get to that one much later. Are we about to fight again? Is that what's about to happen? It is. The triangles of death came in. We're fighting Zaki again. Alright. We have a lot more moves now. I never really acknowledged that, so like I cut out a lot of stuff that you didn't see. So we got all these moves now. This one we can use from a distance. I mean, this one's pretty strong. Let's use Yum Bite. I'm gonna use Wee Jump, but that one, okay, that one's good to remember because it lets you recover a little bit, and you're gonna throw. He's gonna throw his pants at us. Let's try Wee Jump. Just you know, to show stuff. That did a lot more damage. There we go. Big shout. Will this do a lot? I know this is a good move for a lot of enemies. No, that one's more so for like if you've got a lot of enemies going on. All right, you're gonna do this. Sir, you need to keep your clothes on, or your lizard on, I guess. Let's do Burn Spark. Yeah, there was a point that I thought I was gonna like cut back to while I was recording, and then I was like, this stuff is repetitive and pointless, and I'm not gonna make you watch it. So there's a lot of commentary that got cut out, including when I got a lot of those moves. But now you've seen them. Congratulations. And that just makes it look like we just punched him in the face. Which I suppose we sort of did. It is among many things we did. Oh, I've seen this in Mario RPG. We gotta run in time with the snippet. No, it's wrong Square game. This one came first. Yeah, maybe we should go get Gori. Now we're not gonna leave him for dead. Now he's allowed to be alive. All right, so maybe we are doing the Mario RPG maneuver. Okay, Gori, you gotta do it with us. It's like what we did with Bowser, actually, not just the snippet. But yeah, maybe yeah, you do it. I guess he's a caveman. He's doing his best with what thought processes he has. Okay, you didn't need to use the Hurley glove. I'm making all the Mario RPG references today. But hey, it worked! So, you know. I guess there's that. Oh, what's going on? I would imagine there's something ahead. That's the direction they went in. Look, we found them. You guys didn't make it very far, despite all the time that took. In terms of when this video is coming out, it's been several days. Oh, but you did dig a hole. I guess that's Pogo's one weakness, actually, is the hole. And Gori just... Why did you jump down? Okay. Choices have been made. Back in the Flintstones cars they go. And that guy, he's getting his steps in. He was keeping up with the cars pretty well, so. It's a... I was about to say a flower of fields. No, it's a field of flowers. I don't know if there's a particular direction that I'm supposed to run in. The right... You know, it's called the right, so, you know, maybe that means it's correct. The radar's not showing me anything, so, you know. God, now this is like Mother 3. I hope it ends better than this situation did in Mother 3. You should play that game if you haven't, by the way. I love it. I haven't played it on my channel yet, but one day. I have played Earthbound. Or whatever that's worth. Gori, where'd you get the wig? That's my question. Then again, dreams don't really have to make sense. I usually don't remember mine, but the most entertaining one that I've had, I was at like the store and I was meeting a friend there a friend that I have online. I was meeting her there, and she was attempting to buy a University of Nebraska hoodie that she already had on. And when I asked her why, because she doesn't attend the school, neither of us have ever been to the state, she looked at me deadly serious and went, "I've always loved the University of Nebraska." Like this was just a fact that I should have known about her. And I laughed so hard that I woke up. Oh, God. And now there's a gator here. The gator didn't love my story. All right, well, you're burnt. I'm gonna burn you. I was gonna say you're burnable, which I suppose is true. Wow. Yeah, very, very susceptible to burning. And also, are you frozen in time? Is that what this is? I don't think I understand. It doesn't matter, it's dead now. So, you know, we got thrown into a gator cave. So I guess this takes place in Florida? Prehistoric Florida. Well, more gators and a playful mole. One of these things is not like the other. Well, I say that. None of these things really have anything to do with each other. Yep, there you go. Sorry, just the way that the enemies explode when you kill them, it's so great. This game's amazing. And the mole is dead. We didn't even get to see what the mole did. Mr. Rossetti didn't get a chance to do a damn thing. There's a... No, where? Come on. Oh, we got a haunch of meat. Cool. We can just... Oh. I thought there was like a thing I had to do. Yeah, I know that's important. Did I... Oh, I can't go back in there. I do need to come down here for a second because I did learn of something that I missed. Not this. Okay, it was actually this thing. Are you kidding me? I know random encounters are a thing, but my God. Yeah, it was this thing. I think. Can I do anything with this yet? Let me actually... I thought I could. Let me look. I was wrong. This is a thing we do later. I misread my notes. I've never claimed to be a professional in my life, so I'm glad I just wasted a bunch of my time. You didn't see any of it. So, you know, it's whatever.
Ooh.
Only, you know, my time being... What? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna move on before I make even more of a fool of myself. Let's move on. Is there anything around? There is stuff. I don't know why I did this. I already leveled up with the thing I fought trying to get the thing that I can't even get yet. Sure, we'll do this. We pushed a whole mammoth back. I'm honestly impressed. Yeah, I just totally misread my notes on that. So we'll be back there later. Once I can do the right thing. Like I said, I do have notes. I just don't know how to read. Why am I keeping this fight in? I'm like, why am I keeping this in? You've seen these enemies. It's not like it's even worth anything for that. Let's say, is there a thing here? Who's just keeping this meat out here? That's my question. That seems bad. Oh, I don't think we've seen these enemies. I don't even remember seeing these in my own, like, off-screen combat stuff. So, you know, you can sort of see these for a little bit if they live. Well, you're gonna use Dust Bath, which that's a heal move for enemies. Although you didn't heal a whole lot there. Oh no. So there we had a move that we were charging up get interrupted. That can happen if you have an ability that's gonna take a second to like actually take effect. So you know, it's just something to be on the lookout for if you're trying to do stuff. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. This also shouldn't be a difficult enemy to beat. Yeah, no, there we go. You're gonna charge me, which is that you can't even really see that on my HP bar. That's how much of a nothing thing this was. Get out of here. But now you've seen those enemies at least. All right. So this feels like a place there could be something. There isn't a little exclamation point thing down there. Hold on. Oh, this is all that the exclamation point thing was, which is, you know, not exactly what I was looking for. Well, I guess we're not gonna complain too much about experience, I guess. Yeah, that's all the exclamation point was. You know, sometimes the radar is useful, and sometimes it just shows you things that you don't want to see, like this. All the fights today. That seems to be what we're doing here. Again, okay, more. Okay, seriously, all the things, and I keep thinking that there's gonna be like another item here, and now I'm realizing like I don't have to have one, because like, look at all the stuff I have. So much stuff. All right, and this is another crafting thing, or is that? Okay, that's what the icon is. Okay, so let's head on in here then, because look at what we found. It's the Flintstones cave, which their defenses don't seem as good given that this guy is asleep, and also they don't have branches covering the whole thing. It does beg the question of how the other guys actually get out of their cave if they don't just get tossed over the fence like we did, but maybe they're just hermits. And this guy seems, yeah, I don't know why I did this again. I don't know, I guess to see if something different happened. And this is not the kind of game where something different happens when you do that. At least not for something like this, I don't think. Yeah, all right. I don't know why I did this. I'm all thrown off from my misread of my notes. That's all I do know. All right, so we need to find another way in, which, you know, very, very easy to do that. There is luckily this here. And oh. Okay. Well, Gori's all excited. Because I guess he's gonna have a girlfriend. Or something. Who knows? Do I just go back down? Oh. Oh, good God. He's got those hard eyes. I was gonna make a reference and then I remembered the reference has swearing in it. Well, this seems to have, gone a certain way. Yeah, okay. I don't really know what else to say about this. I think we're gonna get this stuff here, even though I have so much stuff. I don't need anything else. Just because I can. We're gonna grab this stuff, and then I don't know how long this episode is, because I know I had to cut stuff out. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I still have an outro, but you made it this far. Thank you so much for putting up with me, and I hope you'll join me next time, where maybe we don't have to look at these female gorillas anymore. Why do they have a chat? I don't. It's best not to think about it.